But there it is. I'm
Yeah.
under producer status on my laptop. That's what I was. Hi, we're back. See, that's the problem. I can't get to the applause. That's what I wanted to get to. I can't get to the applause now. It's a
Oh,
sad day. It's a sad day. As a producer, you should be able to get to the applause.
look.
Thank you. Thank you. We're
Yeah,
back. We're
we're
back.
here.
I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulty situation today. It's on me. I humbly apologize, but we are back, and this is episode 145 entitled And Now That We're Separated. That's it.
Oh Lord,
That's it. 145. Now that we're separated.
divorce week.
Baby, it when you if you think you lonely now, wait until
Tonight.
tonight.
Holy smokes and cheese whiz.
Oh my
I don't know what was
God.
going on this week. It was so everything was crazy this whole week. Everything.
It was like back to back to back to back to back
Yeah.
to back to back. Like you thought. So actually let's get into it. Hold on. Let me move off of my new favorite song that Tam sent me today. Um let's just get this out the way. Loretta Lynn passed away. I think she passed away after we were done with the podcast.
It was.
But she was 90. So you know what I say when you're 90, you lived a good life. You was blessed. The blessings of the Lord. You was blessed. You was blessed. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Of course,
Loretta
condolences.
Lynn was the
And
coal miner's daughter, right?
yes, she sure was. And very good friends with our fave, Dolly Parton.
Yes. Wait, her sister, Crystal Gale, is her sister.
Y'all remember Crystal Gale with the hair,
That was
not the
down to her
weave,
feet.
not the sew in,
Down her feet.
her
Her
feetsies.
feetsies.
Yes, that was Crystal Gale.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, that I think that's all I have for people that have met a timely or untimely demise.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just get into the breakups, the divorces, the I don't fuck with you. First, last year, Miguel and his wife Nazan Nazan's.
Nazanin.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I have you for. I appreciate it. Such a wonderful co-host you are. They separated last year, but then he was like, "No, I gotta get my baby back, baby back." And we thought that they was back and that they were in good standing, and then the papers has been filed
The world came crashing down.
again. I do not understand. They've been together for like 17.59 years.
It's
Why is it
weird
still?
to me that people will be a couple for like 559 years and get married and stay married for 6 months.
It's like, did the piece of paper change something? Please tell me. Did the piece of paper change something? Because I don't feel like it should.
Yeah.
So there's that. Then I know this is not quite music related, but I gotta bring it up. Tia and Corey Hardrick,
Elizabeth,
huh?
I'm coming to join you.
Well, you always trying to you and Elizabeth, y'all need to stay away from each other. I am very confused by that. Because if anybody was gonna part, I thought it would be Tamara and that white man. But that's just because I'm a black podcaster.
Wait,
Don't listen to me.
let me tell you what I was I was
Mm-hmm. Me as well. Me as well.
to talk things. I feel like they've been separated for a minute. we
You
just
think
didn't
so?
know. We just didn't notice. I think that they've been separated for a
Because
minute. We
she
just
she
didn't
has been
notice.
doing a lot of as far as her social media. It's just been her and well,
Kid.
basically her daughter for the most part. Yeah,
Yeah.
the kids. Yeah.
Yeah. They've been apart
Hmm.
for a minute, and it's just now they just getting around to filing. She just getting around to filing them papers.
Okay. All right. I see it. I mean, I can see it, but damn, that's messed up.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we have? Oh, not that I care. Tom Brady and Giselle. I don't care. But
Okay. No, let's talk. Look.
I
This
don't
is
care.
not really. I want to say this is in Black people business, but then I want to step back because Giselle is Brazilian, and every time I see their family photos, it be some Black people in the photos, and I know they're not Tom's people.
You know
So
they not Tom's
I
people.
know they're not Tom people. So, and it was funny because we were looking at a picture. Somebody was like, "Well, maybe that girl is married to one of his relatives," and I said, "No, that's a child." I said, "That's a young girl." I said, "So I don't know where these. I mean, and they're biracials, but
They got
Giselle's
married.
from Brazil." That's all I have to say. So word on the street is that Tom has been the winning because his wife, she know the magics because she's from Brazil.
Stop
And
it.
then now
That's
that she
enough.
now that they splitting up,
Yes.
the games won't be won. But I will say this. Giselle, now you know Tom was my quarterback for a very long time. So,
I
you
know.
know,
We didn't.
I'm saying this, with love in my heart.
Mm.
Giselle upgraded Tom. Let's start here. She
Oh,
upgraded him.
absolutely.
She
Oh my God.
absolutely
Yeah.
upgraded him.
Absolutely. Yes.
Now that they have been having hit a rough patch, have you
Mm-hmm.
seen this man? He aged like an old jar of mayonnaise sitting in the
You
back
know who he
window
looked
of a
like?
vehicle. He
You
looks a
know
hot mess.
what's the guy's name with the leather skin? George Hamilton. He looked like he has transformed, metamorphosized to George Hamilton.
Yes, he has aged like old mayonnaise. And I'm sure that it was some sage and Florida water that had something to do with that. That's all I got to say about that.
Old mayonnaise. Lord. All right, Jesus. Okay. I'm sure that there are other breakups that are happening. We're gonna get to those in a little while. If there are other breakups, we'll get to them. So last week on Monday, we recorded Tuesday. We posted the BET Awards. Came out on Tuesday, so we didn't get a chance to really talk about them. Um, I only want to say two things. Number one, that Joey Badass tribute for all the rappers that have died. I loved that tribute. I don't know if I want a hoodie with the deceased people on it, but the way it was lined up and everything,
Mhm.
that I can appreciate the performative aspect of that part of the show. The other thing I want to talk about is these ciphers. Oh boy, Lord.
Baby, I didn't watch none. I couldn't do it. I couldn't make myself watch them. I couldn't do it. And wait a minute. And then when I saw like Pinky Cole was rapping, and then like Tammy Roman,
I am a very humble black woman, non-rapping. If I was gonna be in the music industry, I would absolutely be a singer. I would not be a rapper. So, in my humble, non-rapping music industry opinion, believe that some people should not be out there be rapping. Yeah, I said it the way I wanted to say it. Some people should not out there be rapping. So, um, why I think Tyler Lepley is a gorgeous man for a light skinned man. Y'all know I don't
yes.
like light skinned men. I do not think, and I know he's rapped in the past, but
Mm-mm.
this ain't. This is.
No.
I love Nico and I slap anybody that ever talk bad about Uncle Clifford. No, even Rashida, and she used to rap.
Girl, I saw that too, and I was like,
Ugh,
no.
it was not.
I was
It was.
confused. I was confusing.
It was giving what I didn't want it to give. I wanted to give it back. Give it back. I don't want it. It was not. It was not.
Look, yeah.
Yeah. So my humble BET viewership suggestion for next year is let's just let the rappers rap. That's it. That's it. Look, I ain't gonna keep y'all long. That's all I got. Look, that's all I got about the BET Awards. I'm done. I'm done.
Well,
I'm done.
I gave my outfit review last week, so
And it was great. And everybody is still saying she did look like a baby Hulk. Anyway, Um,
I knew what's up.
um,
I know what's up.
let's see. So one music fest was this weekend here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I don't have any, nobody had any beef with, like, I didn't go, but I sent spies. And my spies told me Lauryn Hill was only 30 minutes late.
Oh, okay. I saw when she brought the children on stage. I saw that clip.
And Zion is no longer a baby. He a grown man with a family.
I was funny because I think in the comments, like on the Shade Room when they were showing the clip,
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like, "We prayed for this baby, Zion. You is family." Like I was like, "Holy shit!" Like,
Zion got 4 billion aunties and uncles.
yes, I was like, "Holy smokes!" I was laughing because I was like, "Well, that is very true." Because
It
I
is.
did hear that Usher came out when the City Girls
Uh,
they thing.
yes, he
I
sure
think that
did.
probably would have been the only thing I missed.
He's dyed his hair. I don't know what color that is, but it's not black. I don't know. Look, you see me doing this. I don't know
I
what color
need him to
this.
have it back to the regular when I go to at the end of this month.
Are
I
y'all
want it.
gonna have a conversation if he does not have it back regular?
Yeah.
It was a color. I think it was like red. It was a blondish red. I don't know. But anyway, yes, Usher was there, City Girls there. Um Ashanti and Ja Rule was there. I want to talk about that for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. After all the stuff Irv Gotti has done with Ja Rule sitting next to him, I do not understand or comprehend why y'all are on the stage together. That's it. I'm walking away. This is me. Look, I'm done.
Look.
Oh, we got a podcast to go. Because I'm just not doing the show with you. That is the equivalent. Me and Tam have been friends and podcast hosts for at least 4 years. Somebody talks shit about Tam. I'm sitting next to them. And then the next time Tam see me, I'm with that person.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mm-mm.
Make it make sense. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
look, me walking away. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is I would want all of us collectively to send prayers to Jasmine Sullivan's mom, who has cancer again. She had it before,
Oh, it was
and
in
I don't know.
remission and now it's back.
I think it went in remission, and now it's back. She announced it at one music fest. So if we could all say a prayer for Miss Pam, that's her mama name, because there's too many artists out here that are losing their mamas and then they be losing their mans.
Yes.
And I ain't even talking about Kanye. I'm talking about Meg. I'm talking about artists that have lost their mamas, and it's hard. It's hard to lose your
Yeah.
mama, period,
Period.
regardless of who you are. Right. So we're gonna
On
pray for
wait
Miss
a minute.
Pam.
On another Jasmine Sullivan note, I
Yes.
see that the Winterfest is Maxwell and Jasmine Sullivan. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I don't even remember when that concert is. I know it's in December.
December the 16th. I'll be coming back into the country.
I feel like I'm gonna be in Chicago, like at home by then. I don't know. We gonna figure it out. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. What else? Oh, Call of Duty commercial came out. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Cardi B said that she missed out on doing that commercial because she had court and so she messed up her money. So imagine how surprised I was to see the Call of Duty commercial with the country Drake. I mean Kane Brown, my bad. Lil Baby and Nicki Minaj in the commercial. So yeah, Cardi, don't let court let you not get another bag, because I promise you that should have been your commercial. Anyway, all
Look, you
right.
see, I'm still stunned.
Yeah, Cardi brought it up like 3 weeks ago. She tweeted about it before the commercial even came out, and so we know who the Call of Duty people went with instead, which was Nicki Minaj. So let me just get this big old booty elephant out the room, because it's a big booty elephant, right? Last week we discussed Kanye. So Dick is saying his name. Um, we discussed Kanye and the White Lives Matter shirts and the White Lives Matter rhetoric that he has been spewing. and people are responding. The people are responding, and we haven't even got to the anti-Semitic tweet that was deleted from Twitter and all that other stuff. Let's just get back to the White Lives Matter, right? Okay. People been responding. People been hitting him up. He has posted text messages from Diddy, which I think is just rude. But if he do it to his baby mama, he'll do it to anybody, or his wife, ex-wife, whatever Kim Kardashian is to Kanye West. Somebody commented and said, and I think this is the most poignant thing I've heard anybody say. We are in the middle of watching Kanye have a manic episode, and everybody thinks it's funny. Some people don't think it's funny. Like, I don't think it's funny. But the fact that he is in a manic episode, which is so appropriate in my mind, and can't nobody even get close enough to him to do anything about it. We know he's not medicated. We could tell he's not medicated.
Well, he said
it's oh my God. At what point is genius and crazy intersect? Because at this point, it's no longer genius. It's just pure effing crazy.
Yeah.
I
don't even have nothing. I just conversation with friends of mine about people who know that they have diagnosed illness and to care for themselves. At what point do you just cut them the fuck off and just be like, God. I can't with this any longer because I can't want it more than you want it.
That's true. That's so true. If I can't do it, if you don't want it, I can't do it. If you like it, I love it. I say that all the time. I don't love it. I be lying. I don't love it at all.
Yeah, because I don't be loving it either. But I can't do nothing. If I can't do shit about it, I don't know what you want me to do. I do not know what you want me to do.
Yeah. In the year of our Lord 2022, I've had to agree with Boosie on something. I don't like that. That's offensive. This is how sad and sickening this has gotten. I had to agree with Boosie.
Twice. What? I had to agree with him twice. And
in the year of our Lord.
In the year of our Lord Beyonce, y'all got me out here agreeing with Boosie and then the street singing "Set This Bitch Off" on a Saturday. No. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing.
Look, that's enough.
Yes.
That's enough. So yeah, I've had to agree with Boosie. Meek Mill has had something to say. Diddy's had something to say. What is the guy's name? Willie D from the Ghetto Boys.
Wait, Willie D said something? Oh Jesus.
Well, Willie D said he didn't cut no corners, and I'm paraphrasing. He said, "This is." Excuse me. I'm uncomfortable saying this, but I didn't say it. Willie D said it. What Willie D said is, Kanye's mom did not die from a botched surgery. She died because she realized that she was raising a nut. That's what he said. And I'm paraphrasing it, but that's in essence what he said. So yeah, it's going crazy. Look, you and I hold on. Make sure my address ain't on here.
Look like this. Holy smokes.
Baby.
People is mad. Well, here's the thing that, as I would like to, we may be coming to an end of Manic Kanye because he said Lizzo's name, and everybody that has said Lizzo's name has gone down in a ball of flames after bringing her up.
Because Lizzo's ancestors do not play about her.
No.
At all. They don't play. So yeah, we gonna see what happens. I'll wait 5 business days and see what happens.
Yeah.
Also, Kanye tweeted out at 0:00 in the morning when hopefully nobody was on Twitter about going DEFCON 3 or 4. I don't remember the number on Jewish people. Jewish people took that offensively. And so they took the tweet down as anti-Semitic. And I think they didn't. I think they restricted his account. I don't think they shut it down, but they restricted his account. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week, and
Yeah.
I don't want to say Kanye name no more. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Ooh.
Child, I can't. I
Yeah.
just the poor
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause that's your daddy, and your mama is a porno star. Anyway, them babies. Uh, Ray J had some things that he wanted to get off his chest. They thought he was suicidal, but they gathered him together because Ray J got a praying mama, and a praying sister. So hopefully he's okay. We wish him well with his mental health. Don't let these Kardashians get you. Don't let them. Don't let them. I think that's all I have as far as that goes. Do you have anything, Sugar? Sugar?
Look, I don't think I do. It was so much. It was so much this week. Like it was like every time I turned around, somebody was hitting me over the head with something else, and I was just like, I can't take no more. Oh wait, I do want to address something.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when her album came out and she didn't say names about who tried to push up on her before they gave her the track, this we talking about Lotto.
Lotto. Yeah, Lotto. Yeah.
But as soon as she won an award at the BET Award, now Kodak Black is calling her all types of names and ain't got nothing good to say about her, which leads me to believe that she was talking about your funky ass the first time. Now, when she said she didn't say a name, you said it wasn't you. Okay, nobody else said anything. But now your behavior at this point in juncture is making me believe that she was talking about your monkey ass Kodak Black. So hit dogs do holler, and
They
you out
do.
here
Every time.
hollering, and she ain't said one thing about your crusty, rusty, dirt under the fingernail having ass. She ain't said nothing about you.
Whoo. If the shoe fit, buy the matching outfit.
There it
That's
is.
it. That's it. That's it. Um, so look, let's sage. We're saging. Um, what else? Oh, that's it. So let's get into standing. Are we standing for anyone today?
I'm going. Yes, because I'm going to stand for someone that I look stood for when we first started the when we probably first started the podcast, but I don't know if the change of name by this artist was because of contract things, because sometimes if your name is under a certain contract, you can't release music under that name.
I.e.,
So
what happened to Prince?
yeah, so I feel like this may have something to do with it. But
Mm-hmm.
a long time ago, because he's a wonderful singer, he used to sing backup for Justin Timberlake, Aaron Camper.
Mm-hmm.
I stood for him probably a million times before. But Aaron Camper has been releasing new music under the name Camp,
Okay.
just Camp. He put out EP. Well, I don't know if it's an EP or album because it had about 10 songs.
That's the album.
That's the album. So
The
that was
EP
in.
is like four max. Well,
But
four minimum.
I wanna look the count because I want to make sure that was in March. But
Okay.
he released a three piece, um
And a biscuit.
a three piece and a biscuit on October 4th,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
I listened to
Okay.
that today. And his music ain't never been bad. But in my Instagram stories, I put up one of his new tracks. It's called Lucid.
Mm-hmm.
Super good.
All
It's
right.
Lucid, and I think the one of the songs is 2:22 a.m. And let me find out what the other one is called. Look, albums. Yes, it's Lucid. Okay, Lucid, Addicted, and 2:22 a.m.
Mm.
Um, All good. The one that came out in March is
Mm-hmm.
called Process,
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay. 7 tracks. I was wrong. It wasn't 10.
Okay.
7 tracks, 17 minutes. So that's an EP
EP-ish.
ish. Yeah. So I'm sure that there were some other singles and things in between there, but I wanted to stand for the man because I love him so, and he's a great musician, and his voice is beautiful. And y'all should go listen to Aaron Camper, aka Camp.
Okay. Okay. Tam is making me stand for Vince and the Valhalla Empire. Literally 6 seconds before the podcast started, she said, "Hey, girl, hey, go listen to this song." And I listened to it. It's sexy. Look, look, it's sexy. It's sexy. It's called Forever. I mean, forever, not forever.
For
Forever. This the country in me now. It's
yeah,
called Forever. Um, it is. That's all I got.
it was funny because when we talked to him, we interviewed him on my other podcast,
Hmm.
and because we were talking about music, and he was saying that he wanted to make something that sounded like 90s R&B. And I
Mm.
was like, oh, I was like, yay. But like when I heard it, I was like, oh, how did you do that? Can you
Hmm.
show other people how to do that? Because
Many of people.
it's amazing.
Yes. So if y'all get a chance, go listen to Camp, aka Aaron Camper, and Vince and the it's such a long name. Vince and the Valhalla Empire with ADN Lewis is featured on there as well. Forever. Yes. And that's it. That's what we got for y'all today. Let us get into new music. I didn't ask her before the podcast. So I'm gonna ask her with y'all on the phone, with y'all on the podcast. Did you listen to any albums?
I did, but I didn't listen to the one you think I would have listened to.
That's because I listened to it.
No, I went to go listen to Quavo and Takeoff,
Uh
and I
huh.
I couldn't do it. I was hurt. I'm hurt. Like as
Okay.
a Migos fan, I was
Okay.
just like, I don't want to hear this. Like I wanted to hear it, but I was just like,
That's okay. I did it. I listened for you.
but I did listen to Willow, Willow Smith.
Yes. Tell me about that. I want to hear about that because I did
Now,
not.
here's the thing. Willow Smith has been in her rock bag for a minute now.
Yeah.
That's just, I mean, we always wanted her to go back to whip my hair back and forth, but that was a one off.
And
She,
that was so poppy. That was
yeah,
not her
yeah,
bag.
that's a one off. She's never going back in that direction ever again. Her album is called Coping Mechanism.
Hmm.
It's 11 tracks, 29 minutes, so it's not 30 minutes of your life. Um, she's on Misfits Music, which I think is her brother's label.
It sounds familiar.
Um, and slash Rock Nation.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, depending on how you like your music, I like rock music. This is Willow's project is really good. Like
Okay.
I'm not
Good.
even gonna. It's very good. My favorite one on here is Split. Um, Curious, Furious, and Maybe It's My Fault are my three favorites.
I
But
think I heard maybe it's my fault. I think I
yeah,
did, but go ahead.
I think Maybe It's My Fault was one of her singles.
Hmm.
But Split, and then she has she has a song. I'm gonna let y'all think about what it is. It's called "Hover Like a Goddess." That's all I'm gonna tell you. That the title of the song. I think
What it
yeah. So but yeah, it's a really good record. I based on the things that she's done up until this, there's a progression, and I think she's
Mm-hmm.
hitting her stride right now. So this is very good. Coping Mechanism is very good. It's a good project.
Okay. I took one for the team, and I went ahead and listened to Quavo and Takeoff. Only built for Infinity Links. Now, if y'all are Raekwon fans, you know that Only Built for Cuban Links is the name of the Purple Tape uh uh album. Because I'm that old, I be thinking album. So it's called Only Built for Infinity Links. It is a total of 18 songs 59 minutes, 21 seconds. So let's just round that up to an hour. Um, so this is very Migos light. I call them Diet Migos. Um, because you know what it's supposed to sound like. You know who missing off these songs. We all know who's missing off these songs. It is not a bad album at all. It's actually good. It's just not great. And therein lies the problem. We expect greatness. We are accustomed to greatness. The first song on there is called Two Infinity Links. It should be three. It should be three, y'all. So yeah, then the next song, which I thought was funny, is called Tony Stark. I'm like, it's a lot of Wu-Tang, because you know, Ghostface Killer, Tony. A lot of Wu-Tang influence going on around here. But Wu-Tang's still together. The Migos, not so much. Bars in the caption. I know y'all waiting on me and Tam to talk about that little funky line that we feel like is directed at Sweetie. We're not gonna do that here on this podcast because Quavo cheated first. Anyway, See About It featuring Mustard. They have a song called To the Bone with Young Boy Never Broke Again. See, I gotta say it slowly. Mm-hmm. Young Thug is on it. This song with Young Thug and Gunna, I found very good considering the circumstances of what's going on with the people that are in the song. I think it was like one of the best songs on there. Yeah, it was all right. It could have been better. It could have went to greatness. It is not sitting in greatness, but
Yeah.
they did good for what they had. So they get no argument out of me. Did you listen to any more albums?
I was looking to see because I was listening to a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah, no, because it wasn't none of that. Well, I didn't listen to it, but Core Mega put out another album.
Wait, the same Core Mega
Yeah,
from 19. You see how
yes,
they say two? 19.
yes. He put out another
When did
album.
this happen? When did this happen?
It came out Friday. I didn't, and the only reason, for some reason, it was being advertised to me. I guess I'm an old lady now
They say, "Hey,
on
girl,
my
we know you
social
gonna like
media.
this Core Mega album."
Yes. And that was literally how I found out that it was out. I was like, is this I was because it's called The Realness 2. So it's like the same picture from the original. So I was like, why they showing this old record? And then I was like, oh, this is new. Okay.
I look. All I got is
Yeah, so I
I.
don't so no. Look, so no.
Okay.
I didn't listen. I mean, I listened to them EPs from Aaron Camper. So yeah.
Yes. So there was this artist, Gene Dawson, that has an album out. I listed only two songs. I apologize for yawning, y'all. I had to work today on Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Today is Colonizer Day. Anyway, um, it is today is Colonizer Day, and I had to work on Colonizer Day. And as a black woman, I'm
Girl.
offended. I'm very
Yes.
offended.
Yes.
So Gene Dawson has an album out. Now I only listened to two songs, but the two songs I listened to were really, really good. So Gene Dawson, if you guys don't know, is a man. Because I feel like y'all don't be knowing. Gene Dawson is a black, half Mexican, half black rapper. And the project is called Chaos Now.
Okay.
It look a little bit like some
G with a
chaos.
G?
Jean Gene, like Jean Grey, Gene
Okay.
Dawson. Yeah. That's why so until I heard the voice, I said, "No, that's a man. I know a man when I
Okay.
hear a man." So, it's 13 songs, 35 minutes. I'm rounding down 35 minutes. But what drew me to the project was this song with Earl Sweatshirt. Y'all know who Earl Sweatshirt is.
Yes.
That song is so good. It's called Bad Fruit. It's a really good song.
Okay.
Like, it's a really good song, and everybody on the song is singing, rapping. You know how it is.
Singing,
So
rapping.
singing, rapping. So if y'all get a chance to listen to that and you like something that's a little alternative, it's not super alternative, but it's alternative enough for you to want to listen to it. Like, it was good. I was very impressed. Like, who is
Okay.
this boy? This young boy? Because I think everybody young. Who is this young boy? So yeah. But that's it. Those are all the quote unquote albums I listen to. Everything else is a single. And let me just forewarn y'all this week. I didn't like a lot of stuff this week, so I don't have that much.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I didn't like. I was vetoing songs left and right. Like, nope, nah, you're out of there.
Well,
Not
my
listen to
list
this.
is my play because I usually create a playlist.
Right.
My playlist is kind of short. It's less than an hour, and mine are usually over an hour.
See,
So,
wasn't good music this week. That's all I'm gonna say.
so
You go
yeah.
ahead, baby. What you got?
I want to start with "Don't Go" by Rory Pink, Sinead Hartnett.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good song. Very
Mm-hmm.
good song. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I like Pink Sweat. I like Sinead Hartnett, so it wasn't gonna be bad vocally,
Yeah.
but it's actually a really good song. I was
Okay.
like, "Yay, Rory, what you doing?"
He is in his producer bag. While I am no longer a fan of the Joe Budden podcast, or was not probably a fan of the Rory and Maul podcast either. He in his producer bag. I'll
Yeah,
give
he
him
really
that.
is. He's getting it
Yeah,
going. I'm not mad at him.
for sure, for sure. Speaking of Pink Sweat, he also has a song out called "I Feel Good," featuring Patrick Ananda. Patrick Ananda. Patrick Ananda. Um, it's typical Pink Sweat. It's no, he stay in his lane. He know what he doing. But I like that song. I like Pink Sweat, so I'm biased. But it's called "I Feel Good," and it came out literally today. It didn't even come out on Friday. It came out today. I just so happened to be shopping for music and found it today.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites, Alan Stone, put out a song called
Talk
Five,
about it.
5 minutes. That's all you got. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Come on. Look, if y'all ain't on Alan Stone yet, I'm not gonna keep telling y'all to get on Alan Stone. I've been on Alan Stone for a number of years. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all to get on Alan Stone. She didn't said it. I didn't said it. If you not finna listen, then just say you don't want to listen because y'all are missing out on the goodness that is Alan Stone.
It's because it's goodness. For
Yes,
he is he is what Robin Thicke was trying to be. All right. Anyway,
baby, baby.
in my humble black opinion. All right.
Yes.
So I come to you today with bad news. I come to you today humbled. I come to you sad in my heart because this song "Stand Up" by Jasmine Sullivan on the Teal soundtrack. It's an empowerment song. And y'all know I like a nice little empowerment bop. But this is not a bop. It's not. And I adore Jasmine. Y'all know how I feel about Jasmine. I'm trying to be her friend. I want to be her big sister, except for she's taller than me, but that's okay. I can't. It's something about this song. It's not. It, Go
This
back to
is
Adam
a
Black's song. Go back to Adam
no.
Black's song.
This is a old Negro spiritual empowerment song. This song was not made for us. This song was made for your aunties and your grandmamas. And yes, I'm old, but I'm not your auntie. That's not me. I'm not your auntie. But this is not. So Jasmine Sullivan is singing for Patti LaBelle and them on this. Not singing for us
Why they didn't get somebody else to sing it? Why did they pick Jasmine?
because she's the hotness right now. You know how the labels pick
Let
folk.
Jennifer Hudson sing the damn song.
Well, not me. Who's now?
I know, but this is oh,
Yeah,
it's the taste in my mouth. I'm like, oh no, Jasmine, no, no, no.
yeah. So I was just like, eesh.
All right, go ahead. What you got? As I
uh,
delete this song.
Jamila Woods, Boundaries.
Mm-hmm. 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 Look, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Boundaries. I got them. I got these right here.
Boundaries.
Boundaries.
Yes, yes. Another tried and true. Joyce Rice, Bittersweet Goodbyes.
Okay, okay.
She came through. Come on,
Look,
Joyce. Come on. Yes. This
okay. Whew. Here's the thing. I'm going to say this because I want to talk about this song. Tim's is a hit maker.
yes, yes, yes,
We love
yes.
Tim's.
We do. We do.
What I do not like now is that y'all putting Tim's on bad songs so that she can make your song a hit.
What song? Because I must have missed this.
It's called Live Life by Show Them Camp and Tim's. Girl, you know I be on the on my breakdown on my title, it'd be like explore, and I go straight to the Afro beats and be picking out new songs from there. So that's how I saw it.
I think that came out last week.
Did it really?
I think it did. Because it was on my list and I was like, I think
Yeah,
it came out.
it's terrible. Well, if it came out last week, it was terrible. Then it's terrible now.
Say a week. We let it marinate for a week and it still didn't.
It's bad. It's just not good.
Yeah. Look, yeah. I think it came out last week.
Yeah, so
So
I'm just
okay.
like, so yeah, so okay, maybe it came out last week,
But still,
it's again, you're not finna use my girl and
I agree.
on your mess because it don't sound good, and she always sound good. To try to now, if y'all just gave me the hook with them niggas not rapping,
Cause can I tell you, I like the beat.
yeah,
I
and
like the beat.
her singing the hook is really good, but then when they start, y'all go ahead.
What Betty say? I like the music. I know you're not gonna sing that song. Yeah, Tim. Don't do that. Mm-mm. The melody is real nice.
Yep.
I got Alex Vaughn. So be it. So let me tell you, I like Alex Vaughn.
I don't know
I
her.
do. But the problem is, because she sang that other song, the Mirage song.
Okay.
Yeah, the stop hallucinating over lame ass niggas, lame
Yeah,
ass
yeah, yeah.
nigga. That's her. That's Alice Vaughn. So that was one song. I like that song. Now she has this new song out called "So Be It." I like Alex Vaughn. I'm gonna say it out loud again, right? But there is something that is not. It's not. It's not. It's there. But then it just she should be a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit more popular than she is. I don't know if it's a record company thing. I don't know what it is. But her voice is voicing.
She put
Yeah.
out a whole project.
And shut up. Shit. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, Alex. My bad. Now that
Yeah.
I'll go listen to. I'm gonna be honest. I will go listen to the whole project.
It's only
Oh, the
eight
Hurt
eight
Book.
tracks. Yeah, the Hurt Book. 8 tracks, 24 minutes. You good.
Yeah, there go that Mirage song that I like too. So I'm gonna go on and listen to it. I did not know she put out a whole project because my little streaming service didn't tell me that. They want to tell me about Quavo and Takeoff. Anyway, so I'm gonna listen to it. I will report back to y'all. But there's something about Alex Vaughn, and she's on Interscope. So I just don't. I don't know what it is. I such a beautiful voice. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. But it's something. Something's not working. Cause that Mirage song should have been way more popular than it was, and even this little "So Be It" song is cute, but I don't think it's ever gonna get no play. And find out she had a whole project come out, now I didn't realize
Yeah.
it. All right, so yeah, that's Alice Vaughn. I'll come back to y'all on her.
Okay, so I would like to talk about a song that I'm confused about.
Okay, talk to
So
us. What you confused about?
the song is called Cryptic World, and it's by Usain Bolt. But he never raps on the song as somebody, like it's not him. So I'm trying to figure out why it's his song, because at the beginning of the song, he say like one, tell him. like that, and then the song
And it's,
starts. I said, I promise, I promise. I promise. I listened to the whole thing because I was like, okay, so maybe he rapping with old boy and he gonna do the verse and Usain gonna come in on the set. And no, that's not what happened. So I'm still trying to figure out how it's his song. Um, it's not a good song, but I just was still trying to figure out how it
wait,
was
you
his
told us
song.
about it. Ain't even a good song.
It's I mean it's he's Jamaican. It's average for his style of music. Like here's the thing. When we all found out that Idris Elba made music, everybody was like, "Oh Lord, now he finna do everything." But what people didn't know is that he was a DJ before he did, and Idris kept with his music like it was the music he was doing. He didn't try to do something that y'all was doing. He did what he do. I'm not mad at him. I listen to his song. I even follow his record label. Usain, what you doing? I don't even know what you're doing. Like,
Okay.
and then I come to find out when I looked it up to kind of figure out what was happening. This is not song that he has put. So then I was really like,
I gotta go down the rabbit hole.
yeah.
I
I was
got
like,
it.
I was like, what's happening? So if y'all come across that and y'all are interested because you're like, Usain Bolt, the running this man, he can rap too. You gonna instantly go listen to it, right?
Yeah,
Don't
I
do that.
would.
Don't do that.
Okay. Tam said no, we not gonna do
Tam
it.
did it, so you don't have to.
Come on. Come on.
So you don't have to. But the song I really want to talk about is Maya the Dawn. Telfie did come out,
Mm-hmm.
and I like Maya the Dawn. She can rap. I think that she'll get play on this song because the beat is pretty much the thong song. It's like
Okay.
it's like the
We're familiar. Yeah.
so everybody that likes the song, you'll listen to the song. I feel like her hook is really long on it.
Okay.
So it sounds very because the hook is so long on the tune. It sounds very repetitive, and I want her to rap more than to have this long ass hook in
Mm-hmm.
between these two short verses. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
But
No, I get it.
it's TikTok. It's TikTok song. So,
All right. Yeah.
but I see good things in Maya's future. Come on, Maya.
All right. Maya the Don.
Yes.
Okay. I have The Crown with Ideal, Benny the Butcher, and October London. Yes. That's it. Benny the Butcher cannot do much wrong. Hell, Griselda can't really do that much wrong in my eyes.
I know
But
they
you know,
can.
I have Griselda eyes, so
Yes, you do. You do.
I do.
You
I have
have
Griselda
Griselda
eyes.
eyes. Yes.
I do. But it's a good song. It really, really is. And then the other song I want to ask Tam about this, right? Your son, NLE Chopper, has a song. You didn't even let me finish. Let me
Okay.
finish.
Look,
It's
okay.
called with featuring Too Rare. It's called "Do It Again," and there's a sample on this song. So Tam, tell us about yourself. How do you feel about this song, Tam?
I love my son.
But
This ain't it. This ain't
I
it.
know
This ain't
it's
it.
not. It's not.
And I was upset because he don't always hit, but he always come different. I ain't like this. I was mad
This
at my
is not the way to
son.
come.
Yeah,
This is
I was
not.
mad at my son when I
He going
heard
down a
this.
one-way street. I'm like, sir,
Yeah.
get off this street. What are you doing?
I want him
Yeah.
off the street like immediately. Like I mean, can we get some more walk him down? Come back to that side of the road. Walk him
Yeah.
down is the good side. I don't know
Yeah.
what this was. Anytime he put out a new single, I'm gonna listen to it. But I was like, what am I listening to?
I'm trying to remember what the hold on, let me see what the sample was. Oh, Love Don't Live Here Anymore.
Girl.
And it was like a juke type beat with Love Don't Live Here Anymore. And I was like, I'm very confused. It was drilly, it was drill juke With Love Don't
Yes.
Live Here Anymore. It was
Yes. I was like, wait, what are we doing? It was a lot of stuff in one place, and I didn't like it. I did not like it.
it was. Wait, I have to apologize. Haley's boyfriend put out an album called no, he put out the deluxe album. Never mind. Never mind. Moving on. It was a deluxe. Never mind.
Oh
Never mind.
Lord. Okay.
Ain't
So
no, ain't nobody searching for your little deluxe album, sir. And why do you have a song with Kevin Gates? Haley got to break up with this nigga. She got to break up with this nigga. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. This is my personal opinion. Go ahead.
Kevin Gates is just, I mean, I at one point, but this is frightening. He's very frightening at this point.
He is a 900% horny every day. 900%?
Like I'm so confused by the whole thing. Like, you and your wife not together no more. Like, I'm just trying to. I mean, because it, all of your conversations should not be about sex. Like, everything is about sex, and I'm just like,
He is 900% horny every day. And you
yeah.
only supposed to be 100%. He 900% horny every day.
Like, he gives me, okay, only a few people will understand what I say when I say this. He gives me crunchy sock vibes, and I am just completely disgusted.
Not one crunchy sock, multiple crunchy socks. I'm moving on. Whose turn is it? I'm sorry.
Um,
I derailed myself.
go and talk about Mickey.
Oh, baby. Mickey Guyton. How You Love Someone. Come on. Let me get both my little country songs in here right now. So Mickey Guyton got a single out. I don't even know if she got an album out. I just saw the song. I went
a,
directly
a
to
single. SAINGLE.
yeah,
A single.
where she was singing, and it's a single. It's a single, okay? Single, singing, single, all right? It is called it's 4 minutes and 25 seconds of amazing black country music singing. That's all you need to know, all right? Go listen to it because I said so. The
I
other
did listen
song,
to it, and it is a good song. Mickey Guyton's song is a good song. I did listen to it.
she is out here. She out here, okay?
Yes.
With a C,
Yes.
out here. The other song I want to tell y'all about, then I can excuse myself on up out of country. You, Me, and Whiskey. Bam. Justin Moore and Priscilla Block. Yes. It's You, Me, and Whiskey. That's a great night. What more do you
Together.
want?
We good together.
Come on. So yeah, that's me exiting up out my country bag. All right, look, I'm out my country bag.
Um, this is the last song I'm gonna talk about because everything else was boosting. Um, and My Friends by Ty Dolla $ign featuring Lil Durk and DJ Mustard. I wanted so much more. It did not give me the more that I wanted. Because I feel like with these three people, it should have been a hit.
Yes.
Like a hit on a T-ball, like a T-ball hit. And this was a swing and a miss.
Strike.
This is a swing and a miss. So
Strike.
I don't, a lot of these songs that I listen to, I always feel like they're not songs that I would turn off or turn up, but they just they're not memorable in any shape or form.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you make a new song every week, but I don't remember the one from 2 weeks ago.
I agree. Let me get some things out of the way. Where's that song at? A Boogie with the Hoodie. Ooh, I said it without having to stop. And Roddy Ricch have a song out called Bro, Better Ride Out. I wrote out that song. Kiana Lede and Cautious Clay have a song on this Netflix series called the song is called "Who Do You Think You Are" from I think it's called The School for Good and Evil.
It's a theme song, huh?
I like Kiana Lede and I like Cautious Clay. I don't know if I like them together. It was not given. It just was not given. And last but not least, this is my last thing I'm gonna talk about. Y'all know I stay ready to talk shit about Nicki Minaj. I stay ready. Nicki is making it a habit now, because I guess that's the best way I can say it. Of teaming up with these other artists now when she was not doing it in the past, especially other female artists. We just gonna keep it funky. So now she has this Lickle Miss remix with Lady LaSure and Dovey Magnum and Lisa Mercedes and a whole bunch of other people that I'm not gonna name. London Hill. I'm not gonna name all these people. I see what you're trying to do. You're a little late.
Wait, I got one better for you. She did one with local artists too. I refuse to listen to it because I know what you're doing too.
You a little late. Meg's been doing it. Cardi's been doing it. All these other people been doing it, and here you are in your big 22-year-old age trying to do it now. I see you, ma'am, and I see you, and I know people been saying that you don't even get down with women like that. Like that's just not how you roll. So I see you trying to change the narrative. I see you. That's all I'm gonna say. I see you. I see you with that little Super Freak remix or whatever the name of the song is when you had Akbar and JT and all these other people, Cupcake, and so I'm still trying to name you anyway. You get what I'm saying. I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I see how you're trying to get down. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You don't have them girls' backs. Anyway, shout out to Trina for winning the I Am Hip Hop Award on BET. I feel like it's well deserved. I feel like Trina is very underrated in her contribution to hip hop.
And
I ain't gonna
she's
talk about the music.
and she's the original and still the baddest.
And still fine. She still look like she in her damn 20s, late 20s. I know me and Trina about the same age. I don't get it. Anyway. Um, do you have a sexual behavior in the ghetto song for us today?
I do not have one for today, um, but I got oldest but goodies coming up. So
We like it. We like it.
we gonna have look. We gonna they're gonna be so bad. You gonna have another Marvin Cease break like the last time.
We almost got to shut the podcast, shut off the air, put off the, and it ain't like it's a new song; it's an old song. But
He
I
took
definitely got some questions after that podcast. Like
he took me out. He took me out.
we definitely went on hiatus after that. Like we need a
Oof,
break. We need a
jeez.
break. We need a break. I think that's all I got. Oh, girl, look, we stayed under now. It's 58 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have no more. This week wasn't really good for us as far as like music.
No,
They
it
didn't
wasn't.
do a good job. So
No. So we're gonna give y'all another week. Come back harder. When are you? You are in Vegas in 2 weeks.
yes, in 2 weeks. I fly
Okay.
out on the 28th. I see Usher on the 29th. And I return to the crib on November the 1st.
Okay. So we'll talk about it next week or week after next or whenever we talk about it. But
Okay.
I think, yeah, we might. And it's Halloween. Oh, it's gonna be on Halloween. Oh nah, we gonna take that. We gonna take that week off. You can come back and tell us about Usher that next week on the 7th.
I'm
Yeah.
super. Y'all don't understand that every time I see somebody show clips of when they went to see Usher, I get that much more excited about going to see Usher. And I have already seen Usher 2 or 3 times in concert, so it's not like
This is a different Usher though.
yeah, this is father of 4 Usher.
He's
So
trying to show us how he got the 4 babies.
yeah, because I'm just like wow, because I mean I'm excited to see Usher. I also recently purchased tickets to go see Rashawn Patterson at the beginning of November. That sold out. Um, that's a done deal. And now I'm trying to convince Nikki to go with me to see Maxwell again, but this time with Jasmine Sullivan.
I mean, I don't know if you really got to convince me. It's a timing thing. It might be like, am I going to be in town? We
Yeah.
can talk about that offline. You
Yes,
may not have to twist my
but
arm
yeah,
for that.
like oh, and I know you didn't see him when we went to go see him this time, but Duran Bernard is coming back in March.
Okay, okay,
Because
okay, okay.
I just saw him, but I would pay to see him again because he has a new single out. He put out a new project,
I was gonna
but
say it was a whole project.
yeah, it's a whole project. But the single that's making the rounds is I think it's called Mango Butter. Or some I gotta find it, but the line that everybody's using is "I'm a bad bitch and I'm that nigga." So,
You can
so
be both.
you
You
can
can be
be
both.
both. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, some people are putting out good music. Others, y'all need to take notes. Like write it, take a note.
And also, again, I say this once a month, twice a month. Stop putting out deluxe projects
God,
unless you got brand new songs on it. And I'm not talking about the old songs with the new songs. I mean, no old songs, all new songs. Yeah, because I feel very strongly about y'all trying to trick us. I don't have time for
you
it.
add an extra look. You add an extra verse. Deluxe? Hell no, that's not no deluxe.
Not in the age of artists putting out 35 songs. So no, I'm not falling for that. Mm-mm. I think that's all I got. Say bye to the people, Sam.
Bye to the people.
All right, look, I'm gonna get it right this week. See you guys next week.